Hatapu, hatapu, hatapu. Heru nefer, heru nefer. Anuk, Sava, and Pur Kamut, Temnachet Shamsu, Amin. Looking forward to getting it on today. As we start this session, we're ready to get going. We'll start with our adumbration. So we'll get right in with the adumbration. What we're going to do today is we're going to get into the all-over body check-in. We're going to do a 12-breath Asar stance. Then we're going to get into the form. Going to rock the form. We're going to check in at the body, do some kneeling. We're going to do build on the push-ups, because hopefully y'all have been doing at least 3 of the simple push-ups. We're going to get that in next. We're going to expand it to 5 today, and you'll be doing 5 for the next few times. Okay? And then we'll get to our wisdom from the sages of the ages. We want to get moving and make it happen today as quickly as possible so we can return to our day. This is a special day. So we're going to bring it in and let's get it moving. As usual, we'll start with the Shaashaa. To all the masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student, teacher. So I'm going to get here. Bring the hands in. Shift the weight. Rotate the foot. Change direction. Set it down, heel up, heel down, toes up. Wiggle the toes. Start with the big toe. Work your way down to the pinky toe. 1 toe at a time. Place it down. We're going to shift the weight. Then change direction. Place the heel down, wiggle the toes. 1 toe at a time. All right, balance the weight. Drop those hands, work that shoulder. Take it the other direction. And then the other shoulder. And take it the other direction. All right, and we start with the hand. With the fingers. 1 at a time. Other hand. Change directions. Look at the fingers. 1 at a time. All right, place the hand down. We're going to start looking over the left to right shoulders. And do it with your breathing. All right, as you look over this left shoulder, take it up and down. Looking over to the right shoulder, take it down and up. Front and center, down and up. Take the head around in a circle. On your next in-breath, take the head the opposite direction. On your next in-breath, bring the head right back to front and center. All right. Let's shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. All right, so we can either go from, we're going to start in Wu Chi together. Pyramid hands. So we're either going to go into feet parallel, as we've done before, or you're going to go into a little wider than shoulders width. Into the Asar stance position, 12 breaths. Pyramid hands. Dropping the right hand and the left into the chest. Then the left. Right from the Tai Chi diagram. Get back to front and center and to the chest. Pyramid hands into Wu Chi. Take it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. All right, feet parallel, shoulders width. And into the short form. Here we go, sinking down. Sun rising. All right. I'm going to get it in. Simple kneeling. Yeah, toes, heels, knees together. I'm going to sit back on these. Buttocks on top of knees. Excellent. Then we curl these knees, these feet underneath so we get the ball of the foot. We're stretching both of these. The previous one, we're stretching the ankle. Here, we're working to stretch the ball of the foot. Bring it in here. All right. Come on back. A simple push-up position. Checking to see where they are. Here we go. And we exhale on the way down, inhale on the way up. We're doing 5, so we go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Get a good seat. Easy, simple, half full. Not going to be down here long today, particularly because in my room of glass and concrete, it's a little brisk down here today. So you can feel the cold rising up. One of the things you don't want to do when you're doing this work is until the body is warm and ready, you don't want to absorb the cold into the bones. So you want to, we haven't got into that type of breathing exercise yet where we can counter that. So we don't want you sitting in cold places absorbing the cold. Okay? And I know some of y'all are like, hey, 50 is not cold. And I'm like, that's true. However, your body adapts to where you are. So 50 is brisk. And when your body's running at about 98, 99, 50 can be a challenge because the body isn't used to that particular shift. Just want you to think about that. All right? In terms of not your body, but the bones. All right, and that's where the blood gets produced. And we'll go through that some other times. I want you to think about that. All right, that we don't want to get the bones cold. All right. So this particular breathing exercise we're going to do today is similar to rabbit through the chute. So we're going to sit tall. You're going to breathe in, reach behind the kidneys. You're going to breathe out, pressing up. So it's in, out. In, out. In, out. Pay attention. In. More air in. More air in. More air in. Fill up. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. And exhale. Awesome. Now, going to get to our wisdom from the sages of the ages. I'm going to shift my seat. So we can get it in. All right, here we go. And today, we're going to go from starting with the Masnavi from Rumi, the proper translation. And here we go. This is from an interpretation of a child's lament. To practice patience is the best of ways. Be patient, for that's the best form of praise. No praise is to a similar degree. Be patient. For relief, it is the key. Patience is heaven's bridge, which must cross hell. Beauties wait there. They're ugly slaves as well. If you flee from her slave, you'll be denied her presence, but that slave won't leave her side. Patience is still unknown to your weak heart, since from a beauty you're not kept apart. Real men seek glory through love's inner fights. The penis is what's loved by sodomites. They've left faith due to penis adoration. Their thoughts have caused their shameful degradation. Don't fear them even if they fly above, for all they've gained is vile, debasing love. Each leads his horse down a most steep descent, although he claims his aim is an ascent. Why fear the banners beggars wave ahead? Those banners are just means of gaining bread. And that's sometimes where you see that folks' practices can get in the way. I won't come back and talk about the sodomites and the reference and the rest of that, but that's not how we get down. So something for you to really think about in terms of adoration of the body as opposed to adoration of the creator is where that's coming from. Don't get lost in the words. Here we go. And this is from the Essence of Tai Chi literary tradition, and here we go. It is said first in the mind, then in the body. The abdomen relaxes, then the breath sinks into the bones. The spirit is relaxed and the body calm. It is always in the mind. Being able to breathe properly leads to agility. The softest will then become the strongest. When the spirit is raised, there is no fault of stagnancy and heaviness. This is called suspended head top. Inwardly, make the spirit firm, and outwardly exhibit calmness and peace. And teachings of Ptah Hotep. If you are wise, train up a child who will be pleasing to God. If they are straight and take after you, take good care of them. Do everything that is good for them. They are your child. Your Ka begot them. Don't withdraw your heart from them. But an offspring can make trouble. If your child strays and neglects your counsel and disobeys all that is said with their mouth spouting evil speech, then punish them for all their talk. God will hate them who crosses you. Their guilt was determined in the womb. One who God makes boatless cannot cross the waters. All right, we'll finish up here with the Tao Te Ching, Guiding Light of Lao Tzu. Self-imposed abstinences. Which is more dear, fame or health? Which is more valuable, health or wealth? Which is more baneful, gain or loss? Excessive love is bound to cause great expense. Immense hoarding is bound to end in heavy loss. One who knows contentment is free from disgrace. One who knows when to quit will be free from peril. They can endure a long time. All right. Magnificent day, and thank y'all for being present here with us. Your participation is appreciated. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Remember, please practice, because when you make a consistent commitment to a lifestyle change, it will begin to manifest in everything that you do. You'll be able to see more clearly and hear, and your discernment increases, how you enforce your boundaries, become more consistent. I'm not saying it's going to be easier, but it will be simple. And that's what we offer. Simple, not easy, because it will require work. And as you do it, it doesn't get easier over time because it's work. However, it does afford you the opportunity to see the fruit of your labor if you're consistent. And I would entreat you to at least give yourself 6 weeks, just to the end of the year, working with us and see how it happens. Or if you like, you can go back and look at some of our older videos. And if you're into this one, like, subscribe, hit the bell for when our newer stuff comes out. We're going to also have coming out very soon some little 1 minute, 2 minute breathing breaks for you to just really focus in and reclaim sovereignty over the body and your nervous system. Okay? Hope that this is helping you. So glad that you're here with us. Let me say Hatapu, Heru Nefer, peace to you, good day, returning you to your day. Ankh Uja Seneb, life, health, and strength. Amen Re Nesutna Ched, Atan Re Neb, and Ankh. Hatapu, we bow out to all the masters that have gone before us. We bow. Teacher to student, student to teacher. Ashe. Paying homage to the ancestors and respecting the eternal witnesses of the earth and sky. I bid you Hetep. Peace.